auntie, uncle, so you're still waiting for big capital for you to start up a business, or you're that type that maybe your relation have money and you're depending on that person to come and train your children or to come and help you out in one way or the other. Wake up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you dulling? There are many opportunities out there, especially in my country, Nigeria. There are many opportunities. People that are in Nigeria, you don't even know what God is doing for you. If you base abroad, you understand what I'm saying, that there is nothing you will just drop on the table in the name of business and that thing will not go well for you, or you go wrong with that thing. Never. I've not seen, as long as you're serious with what you're doing. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 profitable businesses that you can start with as little as 100,000 naira or even below, and you will never go wrong with it. I'll also be sharing with you exactly how to get your supplies, whom you're selling to, and exactly how you're going to make huge profit. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kalista, and in this channel we talk about YouTube growth, YouTube monetization, and way forward to make money online, just like what you're doing now. So if that sounds like what you're interested in, do well to click on the subscribe button and bell notification so that you will not miss any update on how to make money or grow your channel. So let's dive into this video, guys. So the first business on my list is palm oil business. Hey God, you don't want to miss this one. This palm oil business is just a gold mine because you can never go wrong with it. People eat every day, people consume every day, right? So there was a time my sister called me, my cousin sister called me, that she wants to start up a business. I was like, what kind of business are you going to start? She said she doesn't know, but someone introduced her to this palm oil business. So I was like, okay, go and try it out. She started with, that time they were selling 40,000 per gallon, I think. No, 17,000 something. I don't know how much it is now, but that time they were selling 25 liters, 17,900 or thereabouts. So she bought 4 gallons of it, 4 gallons of 25 liters. She bought it. So she now bought all this plastic 1 liter ever water and refilled them inside there. So her neighbors were selling 1,300. She was selling 1,200 just to attract though as Igbo woman now we get sense. But inside market they were selling 1,000, 1,100, right? So people that don't have that strength to start going to market will obviously buy from them. She made a lot of money, and it didn't even take much time before she sold out everything, right? So that was how she just finished that one. She went on and on and on, and time goes on. She was like, she wants to rebrand. She now printed her own label and rebranded everything, repainted her shop, put glasses everywhere. If you come to the shop, you'll be like, is it only palm oil that you people design this shop for? Hey God, oh. If you see money from that moment, she started getting connections from restaurants, from big hotels, from friends of friends of friends, like that. And sometimes she will even go to the local market to sell, because people consume every day, people eat. And one thing about business is that if what you're doing is up to standard, or what you're selling is up to standard, people always come back to buy, right? You know, palm oil, if you don't store it very well, if you don't keep it clean, it will have odor, right? So she made sure that she doesn't store. Yes, because sometimes she'll be like, she wants to start storing. I was like, you have to learn, because people that store, they know how to do it. You don't know, you are just starting up. So just do it the way you're doing it, buy and sell as fresh as it is. So that was how she opened another branch. So if you're looking for where to source your oil from, or where to buy from, Nsukka, they produce nice oil. Akwa Ibom State, they produce nice oil. Ondo State, even Anambra State, those places they produce nice oil. Or if you're in Lagos, you can go to My 12. They have some sellers that sell good oil there, right? So for you to sell, you can sell to restaurants, you can sell to hotels, you can even sell to local market. You can carry it and go to market, or you rent a shop and stay there. Then you can sell even on social media, right? So palm oil, you don't even need to slack that thing. If you know how fuel, that is oil, the main oil, we know how it generates money. That's how palm oil is, because we eat every day, we consume food every day, so you must sell. The second business now is unbranded serviette or tissue. Hey God, people that knows about this thing, my friend, she's into this one. That's why I know about this one. Sometimes she go to Mushin or Idumota market to buy packs of it unbranded without label. She will buy them, come back, go to all these restaurants, eateries, hotels, and sell to them, right? Because those people, they don't even need branded one. You know, if you're into business, you want to cut costs so that you make profit. Yes, so those people, they are not even looking for branded one, apart from hotels, big hotels that will need the one that have maybe have label on them. But all these small restaurants, all these eateries, all these buka and all those stuff, they don't need those ones. So that, my friend, she will go to Idumota, sometimes she will go to Mushin market to get or buy cartons of it, come back home, do one or two things, and go to her target this thing and sell. Go to restaurant, go to eateries and sell. My sister, people underrate this one because God, just like I said about oil, this thing is something that people use every day. The hotels open every day, eateries open every day. People will come and eat, use that thing. Today it has finished, that tomorrow the person needs to buy another one. So it goes on and on like this. So you can never go wrong with it. My sister, you don't need to dull. You don't need a business day. Business boku for Nigeria. Now you know one start something, or now you dey wait for big capital, or you are depending on your uncle or your aunties. That your aunties and uncle, if they tell you what they are passing through, you not even believe them, right? Or you that is in Nigeria or African country, you don't even know what God is doing for you people. Because here, before you even start something, sometimes you even go to school for you to start up a business. Or if it's not the one that warrants going to school, you have to get license. At the end of the day, when they will knock you tax, you pay tax, you understand that Jesus is Lord. So Nigeria, many opportunities are there. You don't need to lose guard. This year you must make money. Okay, let's go on. So the third business now is self-delivery agents. This one now is just like a backbone for small-scale businesses, because sometimes all these small-scale businesses, they don't know how to send their products across to the buyers. At the end of the day, they will use dispatch riders. I know this guy in Lagos, he doesn't even have bike, he don't have anything, he don't have bicycle. He uses his bank. Yes, he trek. So as time goes on, what he does is to go as a delivery man, collect whatever he wants to deliver, charge them, they will pay him. He will use part of the money, pay for bus, deliver those stuff. The remaining money goes to his pocket. That was how he started. But right now, I heard he bought bike from the money he made from delivery. He bought his own bike, as he opened his own. We all know that in Lagos, it's always easier for some people to receive their old order from Lagos to East, from Lagos to another state, instead of sending it from Lagos to Lagos, because the money they charge, that is the dispatch riders, they charge in Lagos, that is Lagos to Lagos, another street or another city in Lagos. The money they will charge you, it will be even better. It will be better for you to send those things to another state at the end of the day. So that was how the guy started. So you can reach out to maybe boutique owners, hair vendors, and all those stuff, even social media or online sellers. All the time they always look for dispatch riders, right? So you can reach out to them, give your number to them, so that they will call you whenever they have work. You can't go wrong with that. This one, you don't even need capital for you to start. That was why I said with 100,000 naira or even less. So you can start like that. Then when that money comes, you can still go and buy your bike or car for you to expand your business. So it's a very lucrative one at that. So the fourth one now is fruiting or fresh juice sales. My sister, just wait for any fruit that is in season. Maybe we're in season of watermelon, pineapple, orange, pear, grape, and all those stuff, avocado, pear, all those fruits, right? You can use it to do fruit juice. You can even do fruit salad. I know one woman, when I was in Onitsha, when I was working in a pharmaceutical company in Onitsha, one woman in our street, the husband died. She doesn't know, or she don't even know where to start from. So we managed to gather some money and gave to her. She started with buying fruits, watermelon, just small fruit like that. She was keeping it on the table, passing her while away time. We will be like inside us, is this woman even making it? Right? Sometimes the banana will even spoil, all those stuff now. You know, all this you know how it used to be now when you're just starting. As time goes on, she just graduated from that one, expanded everything. In fact, she had to rent that space because she was doing attachment that time. She just begged them to be dropping her table. They pitied her because the husband is no more. She doesn't have, and she have children. So at time goes, she had to rent that space for herself and expanded everything. She started again with fruit salad and even bought juicer, right? Even generator, and started juicing. In the evening, people that knows about health now, what healthy eating means. In the evening, after work, people that are working, people that are doing business, everybody will just gather. They will see business, see how that place used to boom. My God, this woman na so she sell so she have to send the children to university. I was like, is it from this fruit business that you sent your daughter to university? My sister, that was how this woman built upstairs in the village. I was like, so there is money in this fruit business. My sister, all you need to do is just, if you don't want to just stay one place and be selling, you can still go out, look for all these restaurants, gym, even park or bus stop where people will know that yes, you only, or even offices, you can go there and sell your stuff, and they like it when it's very chilled and fresh. And another thing, you have to maintain hygiene while doing it. You have to wear hand gloves and use all these transparent clean plates so that it will look enticing, because it's not everybody that likes eating already processed fruits that someone processed. Somebody like me, pawpaw, I can't eat pawpaw that someone peeled because it irritates me, unless maybe I'm there and you're doing it and I feel that it's very clean for me, it's very hygienic for me. So you have to do it in a way that people will always come back. I saw one interview that Odogwu Kiwi on Instagram did with one lady like that. Exactly this business, this fruit business. She started with little or nothing. At the end of the day, she had that. She said she will, how many pieces of that is all this takeaway plate, she will produce like 100 pieces and she will sell everything. Because you know, fruits, if you don't sell everything that day, is in fact some hours, especially when we are in hot weather, if you don't sell it within some hours, it will spoil. You can't be able to eat it or sell it to another person. But this woman, no matter the quantity she produce, she will sell. To tell you the how lucrative this fruit business is, or even juicing. And all this juicing business, you can even do it in such a way that you can do healthy ones, weight loss one, just maybe pineapple, orange, all those ones. Put ginger, put lemon in some of them for weight loss or for weight gain or body maintenance. This thing is very lucrative. You have to try it out. If I have not seen all this, where all these things happen, I will not be telling you. I'm talking with experience. The fifth business on my list is jewelry business. This one is a timeless business if you know what you're doing, right? Especially when you're into gold plated or stainless steel, or even all these beaded, nice beaded jewelries. If you're into them, you will make money. So all you need to do is go to all these big markets like Balogun or even Ariara market in Aba, those where they sell wholesale, then buy from them. I don't know if you notice online shop, that is maybe your Instagram, your Facebook, you see sellers, something that you see in shop, they will sell it for a lower price, but online they will add like ×2 or even ×3 of it to sell the same thing. God, because my friend is into it, right? She will go to Balogun to buy all these wholesales, people that buy directly from China. She will go and buy from them. Then she used to sell online on Instagram, on Facebook, or even she used to sell online, so to say, but she have her own physical shop again. If you see the prices she's selling, double the price. something that she may buy like 2,000, at the end of the day she's selling it 9,000. In fact, go to all these Instagram vendors, just pinch them that you want to buy something. You see how much they will be calling something that maybe you will get for 1,500 in Balogun. They will tell you that it's from China direct. Which China? They went to Balogun. So if you're into that kind of business, all you need to do is go to a big market where you can source this kind of product, gold plated ones, silver, or even beaded ones, depending on what you want or what you want to go into. Just source them, buy them, then add your own price. You can even rebrand as you create your own label if you have that kind of capital. But if you don't have, continue with what you're doing until that money comes. It's very lucrative. Even as a student, you can be doing it. As a working class lady, you can be doing it, right? Because you can sell to your colleagues in the offices, you can sell to teachers, you can sell to anywhere, you can sell anywhere. So it's a very lucrative business. If my friend is not into it, in fact, my friend, she already bought a car because of this business. She have a car now, money she realized from this one, and now right now she's building a house in the village. So all these things, they are very lucrative. Just be focused. Don't use because maybe if you start newly and it's not moving well for you, you want to give up. Don't give up, because everything is step by step. Even you, if you go to a new environment, you need to adapt before you can be able to mingle with people. You need to monitor where. So it's the same thing with business. You don't expect a business that you open today to start booming today. No, it doesn't work that way. So it's a very lucrative business. You have to consider it. So the last business on my list, the sixth one, is thrift business or Okereka business. Hey God, this one, I know many people that made it because of this Okereka business. The other woman was selling handbag, the other one clothes. So what they do is they go to people that import bells, or like container of Okereka. They will go there to pick. They select. When those people open their bell, they will go and select the ones they want. That was how they started. They will go and pick. Then after picking, they will go back home, wash them, iron them. Then they have shop. That was how my friend started. But if you don't have shop, you don't have to force yourself to start. Maybe I must sell inside the shop. No, you can just go and select, then keep them clean or wash them if they are dirty, then carry it and go to schools to contact some parents that have children if you are into children or kids clothing. Then if you're into adult clothing, you can go to schools or offices and sell. If you go in front of school, maybe university, you will sell out, because all these things I'm saying it with experience, what I have seen. There is this man, when I was in school, the man should just go and come and heap it in front of the school. Once lecture is over, as we're coming and I saw people go, they select, before you know it, everything had finished, the man will still go back and bring her. So that was how it started. That my friend, she started with her own. She already have a shop. She had that shop that is in front of their house, so she's not paying for it. So what she does is, when she pick, she will just go back, wash them, iron them, then hang it. She arrange that shop in such a way that if you put your head, obviously it's a boutique, right? So something that she bought for maybe 500, 1,000, 1,500 that time, she will come to her shop. You know, boutique, once they under their blue light, price have changed. On top of it, they will put fan for you. Price have changed. So because of that, she cashed out. She will buy, sell, they wash them, then hang it, put that like that, arrange the shop in such a way that if you put your head, you will not even want to go out. So that was how she started. Now she owned one of the biggest boutique in Oka right now. So you can still start, go to all these big markets, area. So the last but not the least, the last business I'm about to share, that one, will I say it's a suggestion, is drop shipping. I don't know how you understand drop shipping, but I myself, when I was in Nigeria, I did drop shipping, right? I was working in a pharmaceutical company. But one thing with me is that whatever I see that is business that will fetch me money, I don't mind. I will go into it. So what I do that time, people that sells hair or clothes or anything, or even jewelries, anything you can think of, people that sells those stuff, I would just take permission from them that I want to be advertising their product. They will say, okay, go ahead. So what I will do, I will ask them the prices and the pictures. I will be posting it on my social media platform. So when someone is interested, I will add my own money to that, to the money that the owner is selling. I will add my own money on top of it and sell. So when I sell, I take my own money and send the money, that is the money for the product, to the owner with the address of the person, so that the person will be able to ship to the buyer. With that, I have made my own money. So that was what I used to do that time, and I know how much I made that time in Nigeria, around 2017, 2018. So you can start drop shipping business. You can never go wrong. You don't need to have money. You don't even need money for you to start drop shipping. That was why I said 100,000 or even less or nothing. So drop shipping business, you don't need any capital for you to start, right? So all you need to do is just take permission from the buyer, from the owner of the product, then collect the price list with the pictures or videos of the product, advertise in your own social media platform or through your friends and others. Then whenever someone wants to buy, add your own money, sell, collect the money, put your own share into your pocket. The remaining money, the main money for the product, send it to the person that is selling, the person with the address of the person that bought it. You send the product to the person. That was how I made part of my money, because nowadays, if you are working, the salary is not enough. No matter what, it is not enough. Many people that are depending on you, so the salary is not enough. You have to include side hustles. So another advice I want to give for all these women that maybe my husband have money, I don't have to do business. You are wrong. You are wrong, because God forbid, maybe tomorrow if something happens to that your husband, obviously all of us were going to buy. So if something happens to the person, you will now know, you will not know where to start from. So you have to be doing your own side hustle. You don't need to leave your comfort or the comfort of your house for you to do some businesses. All you need to do is just for you to inquire, make inquiries, right? So with this, I've come to the end of this video. All I want you to do is to tell me in the comment section which business you think that is more lucrative, or you're into, or you want to venture into. I want to know, because I don't want to say what is in my mind now. I would say it later. So see you guys in my next one. Kalista signing out. Bye. Peace out.